When?
No.
How many times?
We read it every rak'ah.
Every rak'ah, so it depends. Fajr, we will read it how many times in Fajr, Muhammad?
2 times.
2 times in Dhuhr, Noor. How many times we will recite Surah Al-Fatiha in Dhuhr?
4.
4, why?
Because it's 4 rak'ah.
4 rak'ahs, yes, you got it. What about Asr?
4.
4? What if we are traveling? Got you. How many times we will read it if we are traveling? How many times we will read Surah Al-Fatiha if we are traveling? Surah in Salatul Dhuhr or Salatul Asr?
2.
2. Why?
Because we're traveling.
Because we're traveling, right? When we're traveling, we may shorten the salah, the 4 rak'ah salah, right? So we recite it in every single rak'ah because it's so important. It has the description of Allah being Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the Lord of the world, the owner of the day of judgment, Maliki Yawmiddin. Then after all of that, and in one hadith, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, when you start reading Al-Fatiha, stand in salah, read Surah Al-Fatiha and say, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
And so on.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said what? Because He said all thanks, all praises for Allah. Allah said, Hamidani Abdi. My servant has given me all the praise and thanked me, right? Praised me. And then you say what? What do you say after that?
Maliki Yawmiddin.
You say, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Maliki Yawmiddin. Come on.
I mean.
Alhamdulillah.
Rabbil Alameen.
What about you go ahead and read this surah for us? Yeah, say, A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitan Rajim. Go ahead and read it in a good voice, all of it. Quickly.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين
إياك نعبد
وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Ahsanti, mashallah, beautiful, well done. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, before we conclude, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what do we learn from this surah? He described Himself as being what? Number 1, Allah, Bismillah. And then, Bismillah, what? Ar-Rahmani. Muhammad, come on, Muhammad, please, pay attention. Ar-Rahmani, the compassionate to all. Ar-Rahim, the merciful. Pay attention, Muhammad, please. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Rahim is what? No. Merciful to everybody. Is it? Rahim. He is merciful to everybody, but Rahim refers to Him being merciful to the believers in a special level of mercy. Maliki Yawmiddin. He is the owner of the day of judgment. Right? What does this mean? He is also the owner of this life. Is He?
Yeah.
Yes, but in the day of judgment it will be clear, so clear, because nobody can talk, walk, do anything without His permission. Iyyaka na'bud. After you say all of that, we say, here we come, oh Allah, we worship you. Because you are Rabbil Alameen, you are Allah, you are the merciful, you are the owner of the day of judgment. You deserve to be worshipped, we worship you alone. Iyyaka means you alone. We don't worship anybody with others. What does worship mean? Listening to, in such a way that you submit, fully submit. Like if I tell you something, you do it. You don't question it, you do it. That's ibadah, that's worship. Who deserves our worship alone?
Allah
subhanahu wa ta'ala. We can listen to our moms and dad, but what if they tell us something really bad to do? Can we do it? No, we can't. They wouldn't tell us something bad, but it's assumed it's not going to happen. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever He tells us, and He is going to tell us only good things, we listen to Him and we go. That's Iyyaka na'bud. You alone do we worship. Huda.
There's a dad that told his son something bad.
Is that
Ibrahim?
Sayyidina Ibrahim, he told his son what?
He told his son to worship idols.
Oh, that's you mean the opposite. Like his dad told him to worship idols and he was making idols, right? Yeah. But Sayyidina Ibrahim told him what?
No.
Told him no, and he was actually telling him that this is wrong and you have to do the right thing, right?
It's not the opposite because the dad is telling him to do something bad.
That's right. That's right. So the dad told him, as he said, Sayyidina Ibrahim told him. Was it Sayyidina Ibrahim who told him to worship the idols, or was it his dad who told him to do this? It was his dad, right? So his dad told him, to do that, and he refused, right? So because we cannot, and we still have to be good to our parents, no matter what. You have a question, Wu? Yes, go ahead, please.
Why is the bad people, why do God create them if he hates bad people?
Good question. Why does Allah create bad people if he hates bad things, right? That's a very good question. Profound question. I like that. Well, people are not... Yes, Huda. You have the answer?
Test them.
He wants to test them. Yes, right. But let me just give a little introduction to that. Can I? Right? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala creates people. Are they good or bad when Allah created them?
Good.
Bad?
No, they're good.
Why? People. They are neutral. On the fitrah. Fitrah is like neutral. Actually, it tends to be good. Like fitrah, everybody, all children, they are created innocent. They are innocent. They are innocent, right? They didn't do anything good or bad yet. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, later on, when they grow up, they might turn to be good or turn to be bad. Based on what? On their actions and sayings, choices. We choose to be that, this or that, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we always have to seek help and ask help from Allah. That's why we say, إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ. You alone, Allah, we worship, and you alone we ask for help. وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ. This is the meaning of it.